All right. Let's go, Jared. Here we go. Here we go. How's everybody doing today? Hope we had a good time yesterday. Nice crazy day. Little fireworks and all that good stuff. Well, today's day 9, people. Day 9. Is it just flying by or what? Seems like just yesterday it was day 8. I mean day 0. Day ocho. But it's flying by. It's going like crazy, you know. And this week we're focusing on the simplified shapes. Are you doing it? Are you getting simple? You using your simplified shapes to stack up on top of one another? Are you getting in that sketchbook? Did you do yourself 10 of them? 10 3-minute sketches yesterday? Hope so. But if you didn't, hope you got in your sketchbook. Now, I had a buddy reach out yesterday and issue a challenge. He threw down a challenge, people. And he said, hey, I want you to see if you can draw a picture of yourself upside down with one stroke with your eyes closed. So BoofyBurrito, that's my boy out there, this is what we came up with. This is what I gave it a try. Now check that out. Now, if you want to do the challenge too, you do it. It's a lot of fun. You close your eyes, you turn it upside down, and you try to draw yourself without lifting your pen or your pencil from the page. And then when you're done, take a look at it. Take a picture of it, post it, tag me in it. It'd be fun to see. And you know what? It's crazy. It's like meditation or something. It just gets you all nice and relaxed. So give it a go. Post it on there. Let's see what you got. Show me what you got. All right. Now, don't forget, tomorrow's Sunday Fun Day. So be thinking about what kind of rules you're going to break tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day to cut loose, to break some rules. All right, are you going to take some spray paint to your sketchbook? Are you going to use a big fat marker on your sketchbook? What are you going to do to break your pattern? To break outside and have a good time, you know? To stretch your horizons. What the hell are you going to do? Are you going to throw some paint on there? Are you going to throw some ink on there? I was talking to somebody last night and they were using acrylic drip. They mix the paint in the cup and they drip it on the canvas or a sketchbook. You going to give that a go? What have you been thinking about doing for 5 or 6 years that you just never did, but you secretly always wanted to do it? What is it? Throw it in the comments. Do it on your sketchbook. I want to see it. Post it. Do it tomorrow. Post it. I want to see it. So let's go with that. Come on. All right. Go crazy, people. Break out of your pattern. Get creative. All right. So the thing I wanted to talk about today is simple shapes. Okay, Ray, we've been talking about simple shapes, but I want to talk about even simpler shapes than simple shapes. I want to talk about making simple landscapes, okay? So last night, I knocked out these simple landscapes on my sketchbook. Now you're thinking, Ray, those don't look too simple to me, buddy. Well, they are simple. They were all made with simple shapes. And then I took that concept, that abstract thought process, simplicity, and I applied it to the value, and I applied it to the color theory that I put on top of it. Okay, now that might be a lot to just take in right there. It just might be, you know. So I want you to just take a step back, okay? Right up here in this corner, we got the simple shapes that I laid out. Really easy now, people. Now what I did is I got these wood blocks right here. See these wood blocks? Now I take them and I put them down and I trace them. Or I put 2 of them together to make a bigger shape and I trace that. And I put 10 of them down on my page. Okay? So I went ahead and I did that. Got them all laid out here in pencil. Boom. Check that out. All laid out in pencil, people. Okay? And then right here, I got the simple shapes laid out. Right here, I got the simple shapes laid out. Now, I'll probably put that up in here and around this area with some magic, because I got that magic in my pocket, that pocket sand magic. Throw it in your face. But they're really simple shapes. Everybody can lay these out. You just go ahead and lay out a horizontal or whatever for your horizon. Lay out a couple of shapes for your foreground, a couple of shapes for your background. That's all you got to do. Do 10 of them. Come on now. Can it be easier than that? Look at a picture that you love. Maybe it's a picture of some rocky outcropping on the ocean. Maybe it's a mountain. Maybe it's desert. Find a couple of pictures that you love. Now we know CK. He takes some great pictures. He did that awesome picture of that sunset, and he posted it yesterday. I don't know if you saw that. If you didn't see it, follow me on X. Check it out. Come on, people. What's easier than that? But that's it right there. I copied his picture right there. You see that? Pretty nice. So find yourself some pictures, okay? Just lay out the simple shapes. Use it as a exercise. It can't take you longer than 25 minutes. And I tell you, you'll have more fun than you expected. And then when you look back down at your sketchbook, you'll feel a sense of accomplishment because, damn it, it looks good. It looks like you did something good. Now, people, quit feeling bad about yourself. Remember, lock that critical eye up in that closet over there and then keep them locked up till you're done with your sketchbook. You can let them out later to beat you up about your video game playing or how bad of a sandwich you make if you can't make sandwiches very good. But don't do it. Don't let them out when you're doing your sketchbook. Because you got to blow. You're starting to fire here, people. You got to blow softly on those little embers. You got to be fragile with them so that they take hold, catch fire, the bigger sticks. Then we can get on to the logs. Then we can burn some houses down. That's what we're trying to do with our sketchbook. I want to take this sketchbook around everybody's house, and as soon as it touches their house, burnt down. That's how fire we want these sketchbooks, people. Now, if you wanted to go a little bit further with your landscaper, we got our old boy Edgar Payne right here. Check that out. Edgar Payne, American master landscape painter. Went around to all of the national parks and everywhere in between and painted them. Desert, Yosemite, up in the Colorado Rockies, the Grand Tetons. You know, you just love saying that. Grand Tetons. He was there painting it. I tell you, he was. And he took his family with him. He had his wife with him and his little babies with him when he was out there painting. And he didn't paint small neither. I went and saw some of these in the galleries. Boy, I tell you what, they are huge. I'm talking like 8 foot big. Big old paintings. So he took Sunday Funday serious. And he really knocked it out of the park. And he said, you know what, I got a hankering for that. And I love it that big, so let's get to it. Now, people, why can't we all be like Edgar Payne? Just get out there, get about our life, start flying, having a good time, knock it out of the park. And who knows? If you look up, you might just see me out there at the Grand Tetons. And I'll be out there with you.